Chem 130 students, we are back to learn how to name variable charge metal ionic compounds. Now remember, variable charge metals are the metals in the periodic table that we don't know their charge, like iron, nickel, copper, chromium, manganese, lead, tin, gold, mercury. We don't know the charge on those metals because it depends on what they're bonded to. It can change. +1, +2, +3, +4. We just don't know. So we're going to use a Roman numeral and put the charge of the metal in the Roman numeral. So we're going to name these by the metal's name, such as copper, the charge of the metal in a Roman numeral, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus the non-metal's name, take off the ending and replace it with "ide." So very similar to the fixed charge metal names. Now you have to figure out the charge on that variable metal. For example, let's name CuCl2. Cu is copper. Copper, we don't know the charge for, so it's going to get a Roman numeral in parentheses. Cl is chlorine, and it becomes chloride. So copper, parentheses, chloride is the name. Now let's figure out what goes in that Roman numeral. We figure out the charge on copper by looking at what it's bonded to. It's bonded to chlorine. Chlorine is a halogen in the 7th column, and it has a charge of -1. There are 2 of them in CuCl2, so -2 for the chlorine. That means copper must be +2 to go with it because it has to add up to 0. So copper is +2, and that's what goes in the Roman numeral. Copper 2 chloride. Now you try to figure out what goes in the parentheses for the Roman numeral for those examples 1 through 6. So seriously, give this a try. These are hard, so you need to practice. So hit pause and practice, please. Okay, we're back. I'm going to show you the answers. All right, let me explain some of them. Number 1, PbO2. We have lead, we have oxygen. Lead, we don't know the charge of lead. It's in that crazy ±4 column, ±2 column. So lead gets a Roman numeral in parentheses. So lead, Roman numeral, oxide is the name. How do we figure out the charge on lead? By looking at what it's bonded to, oxygen. Oxygen is in column 6. Column 6 has a -2 charge, but there's 2 oxygens, so that's -4. So lead must be +4 to go with it, because it has to add up to 0. So lead is +4 in this example, thus the name lead 4 oxide. Let's try number 5. CON. CO is cobalt. Cobalt we don't know the charge for, so it gets a Roman numeral. N is nitrogen, but we replace the ending with "ide" and it becomes nitride. So cobalt, Roman numeral, nitride is the name. Let's figure out that Roman numeral now. Nitrogen is in column 5A, so it has a -3 charge. So the cobalt must be +3, +3. So the name is cobalt 3 nitride. Now let's look at the last one, the hardest one. Fe2CO3 in parentheses 3. Fe is iron, and we don't know the charge of iron, so it gets a Roman numeral. CO3 is more than one atom, so it is polyatomic. Polyatomic. So we need to look in our box on the periodic table at the polyatomic ions. And we see CO3 is named carbonate with a -2 charge. So the name is iron, Roman numeral, carbonate. Let's figure out that Roman numeral. Carbonate has a -2 charge, but there are 3 of them for a total of -6. That means the 2 irons must be +6. Now there's 2 irons. Individually, they must be +3 because there's 2 of them to make +6 total. So individually, one of the irons is a +3 charge. That's what we want in the Roman numeral, the charge on one of them. So the name is iron 3 carbonate. All right, so I hope you got most of these. These are harder, so you need to practice them. So you must figure out the formula and the name for ionic compounds by checking the charges. Example, let's put K and O together. What is the formula? What is the name? Check the charges. Potassium is a +1. Oxygen is a -2. 1 minus 2 is not 0. We need 2 potassiums to make 2 minus 2 is 0. So the formula is K2O. The name is potassium oxide. Good job. All right, when we come back, we're going to do some practice problems. So get ready, get some paper, take a little break, and come back.